Welcome to Soothing Pod's meditation. In this meditation, we will be exploring the power and gifts of the new moon. Whether we've reached the new moon in the lunar calendar or we've arrived at a metaphorical new phase of life, this meditation will help us to witness and harness the gifts of new beginnings. To begin, I invite you to settle into this space, making yourself cozy and comfortable as possible. An upright seated position will help you to harness this fresh energy. However, if this is not accessible for you in this moment, grant yourself permission to find a meditative position that is. Once you land comfortably in your space, close your eyes and check in with your posture. The neck should be aligned with the spine, and the rest of the body should be relaxed and at ease. Let your hands rest naturally in your lap or on your thighs, and then tune into the flow of your breath. With each inhalation, acknowledge that you are being granted with new energy and possibility of new life. And as you exhale, take this as an opportunity to release what no longer serves you. Continue to breathe on your own in this way for a few silent moments, taking in fresh, inspired energy as you breathe in, and letting go as you breathe out. Let your mind come down to rest in the heart as you find a calm and peaceful center within yourself. What is the new moon, beyond being a dark circle and perhaps a sliver of light that presents itself in the sky? The new moon is the first phase of the lunar calendar. Though it isn't readily observed or followed by most of us in the modern world, this phase of the moon and all others were revered by numerous cultures in the past. While each culture had unique interpretations of the lunar cycle, the new moon was frequently associated with new beginnings, with setting intentions and starting over. When this moon presents itself in the sky, its energy offers us a chance to hone in on our hopes and dreams, and to begin again down the path of our highest intentions. In doing so, we are invited to release the past and to start again from where we are. As the moon moves between phases, it reminds us that we each have an inner cycle that guides us. In some phases of our cycle, we require rest. In other phases, hard work and focus. As we explore this idea of cycles, we become better at honoring our needs and granting ourselves permission to be wherever we are. Let's explore the power of the new moon by tapping into its potential. I invite you to begin by tuning in with your posture once again, and then grounding through the breath as it moves through the heart space. As you inhale, imagine yourself opening to new possibilities. And as you exhale, continue releasing anything from past cycles that no longer serves you. Let these slow and steady breaths represent a new beginning. Now, I invite you to curiously and compassionately inquire, what does my heart and highest self yearn to explore, embody, express, or create in this new cycle? Consider whatever projects, relationships, or environments are important to you, or whatever values or experiences your highest self yearns to embody more fully. Spend a few more moments in silence to formulate one clear intention for this new cycle you are beginning. Now, I invite you to quietly repeat your intention to yourself 3 times, taking the time to let it sink into your bones. Now raise your head slightly to the sky, keeping your eyes closed, as you offer this intention to the moon above. Drop your chin slightly now, raising your hands to your heart as you quietly give thanks to both yourself and the universe for supporting you. Release your hands gently, coming back to the natural ebb and flow of your breath. Draw your attention now to the ground beneath you. And to the air that brushes against your skin. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's meditation. See you again.